Chronicles channel. Hello everybody, I'm Christina. What's up? I feel like I have not just sat down and talked to you guys in a really long time, and yeah, I miss it. Plus, a bunch of you requested this video, so I was like, might as well film it. And yeah, also, side note, on the day that this video is being posted, Sunday, February 28th, I am actually going to be attending the Melanie Martinez concert. So as you're watching this video, I could possibly be at the concert that night, or it could be way after the concert, or even before I go to the concert. But anyway, if you guys want to see footage from the concert edited, super cool, or just footage from the concert in general, or like a review of it like I did for the Halsey concert, then leave that in the comments down below and give this video a thumbs up so that I know to do one of those. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel to be notified anytime I make a new video, and I think that's it. So yeah, let's get started. As you can tell by the title, this is just different pros and cons, and I just want to say beforehand that this is just like my personal opinions. Obviously, different people are going to have different opinions. Some people that cut their hair shorter totally hate it, and some people totally love it, and some people have different haircuts than me, so it's going to be a different experience. So I'm just going to tell you guys my experience, since obviously I put my cutting my hair video so public out there for the internet to see, and you guys wanted to hear about what I think about it now that it's been about 3 months that I've had shorter hair. I've had some time to play with it and learn about it, and so I just wanted to give you guys all the info about it. So one pro is that it literally takes me 5 minutes in the morning to do my hair, because most of the time my hair is already done. Now, if you have really curly hair, it probably won't work quite in the same way as mine, but my hair can dry either kind of wavy or pretty straight. So I just usually brush it out a few times, or I blow dry it in 3 minutes, which is another pro, that it blow dries, air dries way faster than when I had longer hair. I can take a shower before school now and blow dry my hair, and even if I don't blow dry my hair, it'll be dry by the time I get to school, which before I couldn't do, because even though my hair may not be super thick, it's medium thickness, I have a lot of hair on my head, which means that it takes forever to dry usually when it was longer. So cutting it shorter definitely helps with shower time, dry time, just overall time saver. So a con to that same kind of thing is that because it is so much shorter, it's a little bit harder to find different ways to style it. Now, there are still a ton of ways to style short hair, don't get me wrong, it's super fun, but it's different than when you have longer hair, because when you have longer hair, you can curl it, or you can straighten it, you can braid it, you can leave it wavy, you can braid just one piece of it, you can clip back just one part of it, whereas with short hair, there's a few things that you can do, and then there's a lot of accessories that you can do, and you can always change those up, and it's really fun. And personally, I like having the short hair options a little more sometimes, but then sometimes also I do kind of miss having more of the options of longer hair. But definitely, I've noticed that since I've shaved my sides, I feel like wearing hats I look weird in with the shaved sides, and I feel like headbands I look weird in with the shaved sides. However, when I had the pixie cut, which was longer on the sides and in the back, I thought hats looked cuter than when I had my long hair, and I thought headbands, bandanas, things like that looked cuter with the shorter hair than when I had longer hair. Now, this is all, again, just my personal preference, so, whatever you like is going to be how it affects you as well. And I still like wearing headbands and bandanas and stuff with my shaved sides and back, but it's definitely a different look than when it was a pixie cut. Another pro to having it shorter is that I feel like it's a lot easier just to manage in general, because I'm someone that really likes to do different things with my hair, so it's really nice to be able to just be oh, I'm gonna go dye it this color next week and it'll already be gone in a week, or oh, I can spike it all up tomorrow and then I can slick it all back the next day, and then I can just have it flat the third day. And it's easier for me to work with, because I'm just a very busy person. Plus I procrastinate, which is not good, but it just helps me to be able to manage my hair better, rather than having to always put it up into a ponytail a lot like I did when it was longer. A con is that some days your hair will not work with you, and it sucks. I use so much hairspray on those days, or gel or wax or whatever, just because I have like a few hairs in the back that are like sticking straight up because they're too short, or they won't go this other direction, or whatever the case is, or just I slept on it weird. Whatever is like making my hair that way that day, like it's awful, because that whole day I'm like super self-conscious about like that one section of hair, and it just doesn't stay in place at all that day, and yeah, it sucks. But then you also have really, really good hair days where you roll out of bed and you're like, man, my hair still looks perfect from yesterday, we're just gonna go hit the road, and you don't have to do anything to your hair, which is a pro. This one is kind of a mixture between a pro and a con, because it really depends on your hair length and your type of hair. But I have found personally that being in like a car with the windows down, or in a convertible or whatever, where there's just a lot of wind, my hair, I like it better shorter in those situations, because it doesn't like blow around as much and hit me in the face. Same with wearing lip gloss. I don't get hair in my lip gloss stuck to my lips anymore. I don't have that problem like at all, obviously. So it just like, sure, my hair will like blow this way sometimes, or like just a little bit, or I can like feel it like kind of moving right here from the wind, but overall it stays pretty much in place, and it's really good compared to how I always had to put my hair up into a ponytail or a bun with it longer before, instead of having it get like super messed up or tangled or crazy or anything like that. However, wind when I'm like walking around outside compared to like being in a car, it's totally different. When I'm walking and like, let's say I'm walking in a straight line this way and the wind is coming this way, all of my hair just goes like straight up, and it looks super weird because it's just like chilling, just like straight up because the wind is holding it up. And then I finally have to like turn my head so that I can like push it down, or I have to go inside, or you know, the wind stops or whatever, so that I can finally get that hair back down. But it still is kind of like funny looking as I'm walking in the wind, and that part is kind of embarrassing. So if you have any more questions about like different situations, or just different things in general that can be affected by having short hair compared to longer hair, if you are considering the decision, or if you know somebody that is, just, you know, leave that in the comments down below, any questions that you may have, and I will make sure to answer all of them. That is it for this video. So make sure to leave a comment if you have any questions, or just comment for any video requests that you have in the future, and make sure to subscribe, and all of my social media links are down below. I also just added Snapchat to my social media links in the description, so that way you guys can go add me on that, and you can check out my story on like what I do day to day, even though you guys probably really don't care, but you know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So, bye! It's really hot in my room. Holy cow. Okay. I think a bug bit my knee. I'm so tired.